Okay, so Vegas PG or Vegas Power Girl?
I go by VegasPG
So why Power Girl?
because she's awesome. I love her. She's a hero of mine. So yeah.
So the origin of Power Girl, Supergirl's clone?
Well, I guess it all depends on which origin story you read. The one I like to go by is that she is just from an alternate reality, more from the Infinite Crisis series, where she's from Earth 2 instead of Earth 1.
That's the new 52?
I know that's actually a really old story. Yeah, it's one of the original versions. Yeah.
So last year, the Red Lanterns took over the Earth space. So Power Girl is now a Red Lantern?
Yeah, that's what I saw. Somebody just recently told me that, and I hadn't realized that. So I went and looked it up, and all the references I found kept saying that it was Supergirl that was the Red Lantern, but everybody's telling me that it's Power Girl. So I need to do more research, because if I were to do a Power Girl lantern, she would probably be a White Lantern. That's where I would put it.
Okay, well, White Lanterns are pretty powerful.
They're awesome. Well, Power Girl likes white, you know.
What do the White Lanterns stand for?
Huh?
What do the White Lanterns stand for?
I don't know much about the White Lanterns. If me personally, Vegas, was a lantern, I'd be a Blue Lantern, which is hope. So that's me. I'm a Blue Lantern, but I think Power Girl might be a White Lantern, although I really don't know what that means.
Okay. So how many years have you been cosplaying?
Since about 2008. Yeah, I mean, like, officially cosplaying. I've been dressing up and making and wearing costumes since I can remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you make all your own cosplay?
I do. I make everything that I can make myself. Almost all the fabric stuff I do. Like my Batgirl, the cowl, the rubber, I don't do that, so that was made for me. And a lot of the heavy leather armor pieces that I wear, those are made for me too.
Okay. How many different cosplays do you have?
Oh my God. Not as many as I plan to make in the future. I have a ton. I don't even know. I've got a whole room in my house dedicated to all my cosplay.
How many versions of Power Girl?
Currently, there's only 4.
So Assassin's Creed, Mad Max.
Oh, I've got my Mad Max. I've got the Red Sun. And I've got the Pirate right now, Pirate Power Girl plus Classic. So those are the 4 that I've got going on right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So a lot of cons are in the summer when it's hot. When can I see Captain Cold again?
Actually, I'm going to be in 2 weeks. I'm going to be at the Lethbridge Comic Con up in Canada. So I'm going to wear it there.
Oh, that's fitting.
Yeah, I know, right? I thought it was appropriate.
Any new cosplays on the horizon?
A ton, actually. I'm going to be at Kamikaze coming up in about a month, I guess. I'm really going to try to have my steampunk Power Girl done by then.
Really?
Yeah.
So what's that going to be like?
It's going to be awesome. It's a corset. I love corsets, so any excuse to make a corset and a bustle skirt, I'm very excited about that.
So lots of little glasses?
Yeah, I don't know. I want to keep it pretty simple because Power Girl's costume is pretty simple in of itself. So I try not to over accessorize, which is hard for me because I like accessories. So I'm really trying to determine how to do the cape and the brooch with the cord. I'm working on that. But as far as the white bodicey part goes, I know exactly how I'm going to do that. So at least I got that done.
Did you enjoy the con?
Yes, I always enjoy the Long Beach Comic Con. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of good people here, and the con people, the organizers, they really do a good job at making us feel welcome.
Oh, on your Facebook, you give like little tidbits of history and odd facts. Where do you get those?
I research them on the internet. I really truly believe that every day should be celebrated, and there's no reason to have an unhappy day, a grumpy day, a sad day. There's always something to be happy about, and if I need to give somebody a little extra something to celebrate, whatever it is, I definitely want to do that. And I like learning new things, so really it came from me. I think it was a random thing I accidentally stumbled across one day that was like bizarre American holidays. And I was like, well, what is this stuff? And it just tells you what the day is. And then I started researching them, and I found that there's a myriad of like national days every single day. So I really started getting into that and having fun with that, and then sharing it in my normal everyday life with the people that were always around me. And enough people told me that they thought it was a good idea. I was like, well, I'm going to start sharing it with Team PG too. So that's sort of how it started.
That's cool. You're like the Vsauce of cosplay.
I know, I try.
Well, thank you for those. It always lifts my day when I see some sort of weird fact. So thanks.
See, then I'm doing it right. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
Kamikaze Halloween.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited.
Are you going to be on any panels or?
No, actually, I'm going to be working for the Thieves' Den booth, and they make custom costumes as well. So I'll be working with them all weekend.
And what are you going to cosplay as?
Well, if I get my Steampunk Power Girl done, I'll do that, and then probably some other random steampunk stuff because they generally do a lot of steampunk. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Okay. Oh, where can people find you?
On Facebook, VegasPG Cosplay. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, all the things VegasPG.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,